lo-fi with no mic. But I got my old iPhone out, so yeah, the quality is trash, but I get to use my Blue Yeti, and oh, that side sounds good. Let's stay right here. So yeah, but yeah, let me start by saying please excuse the mess in the background. Me, Brandon, and the baby literally just left. Literally just got in. We just got back from Ross, Marshalls, Harris Theater, and the ABC store. But yeah, we got new bedding because I'm so over this pink. This pink was just like a temporary thing. I don't know if you can tell, but right here my wall is like an emerald green color. So like we got a comforter that's like emerald green, so it's gonna match this like wallpaper that my mom put up. It's like emerald green with like gold flowers. It's really cute actually. But yeah, so please excuse the background. That's what all the bags are. You even see formula. Like it's just a lot going on in the background, but just focus on me. Focus on my voice. Focus on my voice. Not the aesthetics. Not the aesthetics. The only aesthetics you need to focus on right now is my voice, okay? Let my voice be your piece, okay? I haven't done this in a while, guys, but look at the nail cam. Nail cam, nail cam, nail cam. My niece actually did my nails. I'm pretty sure I probably said it in like a video previously that my niece was starting to like do nails. So she took a little break, but now she is back, and she sent me a picture and was like, I want to try this on you, and like my nails look just like the picture. Like she really did that. My niece, again, guys, is only 18 years old, and she is just getting so good at this nail stuff. Like, I love it. I got these done, like, I don't know if this weekend makes 2 weeks or 3 weeks. But yeah, they look really good still. Can you tell? But yeah, of course she didn't charge me, but I did end up like sending her like $15 on Cash App as a little tip because I still appreciate it. It's like, yes, I'm helping her, but she's helping me. Like, I don't gotta go to the nail salon and pay $67. So the least I can do is tip her the $15, you know. But yeah, guys, how are you? I hope you guys all enjoyed your Halloween. I did. We can go ahead and start by talking about that. So Kinsley, my 5-year-old, was like, she wanted to dress up as Powerpuff Girls. Like, she wanted me, her, and her little sister to be the Powerpuff Girls. So we were the melanated Powerpuff Girls last night for Halloween. I was Bubbles, the blue one, because like I'm just like bubbly. My 5-year-old was Blossom because she's just like, you know, like pink is her color, pink is her color, pink is her color. So it just worked. And then the baby was Buttercup because she's so feisty, like Buttercup is stubborn. I literally hear her in the background being stubborn right now. My mom is out there with her while Brandon is cooking. So on the menu tonight, we were gonna go out to eat, but we were just like, let's cook in. So on the menu tonight is steak and lobster with baked potatoes and broccoli. I'm looking forward to it. So that is in the works of being prepared right now as I record. And then my mom is like tag teaming with the baby, and now I hear my sister out there too. So I got some time, y'all. You know, whenever I got time, I'm gonna like give it to you guys. Yeah, I really wish like I had my light. Like I have my light literally in my closet back there, but I was like, Ace, just start because you don't be having time. So like, just forget the lighting. Again, let my voice be the aesthetic for this video, okay? But guys, I miss you. Thank you all for everyone that commented on the last video. I responded to most of them, but there are some that I have not responded to yet, so please forgive me. I see them. I love y'all. I see y'all. I am trying to get back consistent. I really am. Tomorrow is Sunday, and I don't have much planned tomorrow. Only thing planned is Sunday dinner at 4. So hopefully I can record again tomorrow. If not, you will see me with another video at least sometime next week. But yeah, so we went trick-or-treating. So every year for Halloween, we go to this neighborhood I lived out a couple years ago because it was like a really nice neighborhood. Like we had this nice big house. Now I live in an apartment, which I'm not complaining because I have no problem with the apartment living. But we used to live like this really big, nice in this nice neighborhood. And so yeah, we just go there for Halloween every year since we can't really trick-or-treat in an apartment complex or but the court that I used to live in, actually, like they are like the highlight of the neighborhood. Like it's a huge neighborhood, but like the court I used to live in is always like goes above and beyond. If you are on Instagram, you saw my story. If you are not on my Instagram, oh, it's probably about to expire soon. Yeah, by the time I post this picture, it's gonna be expired probably. But one of the houses, every year they have like the full size candy bars, alcohol for the adults, and then like this year they had this big it, like, you know, the it character from the movie. They had this huge it, like it was literally this size, like taller than their house almost, and it's like a 2-story house. It was like this huge it, like inflatable balloon thingy, and like, oh, I wish I can like edit this and put a picture in. I might. I'm saying that, but I probably won't. But I might. If I do, I will put the picture in here so you guys can see it. It's so cool because it's just like huge. But they had like games out there, like a life size tic-tac-toe. This little like corno, like they had stuff. Okay, but it to do. It was so nice. It was so nice. By the time we got to the car, it had just got like dark, so it was like perfect. So yeah, trick or treating was a success. It's actually it was my 5-year-old's weekend with her dad. So once we left the neighborhood, he met us at the house and picked her up. And then it was time for mama. It was time for mama to have some fun. So I went out last night with Kiara, who I keep telling her she need to come back for a video, and she is ready, y'all. So it was Kiara, and then it was 2 of my previous co-workers. So I still work at the job, but these 2 girls in particular have now left the job, like quit. They got better stuff, you know, not better stuff, but other opportunities presented themselves. So they're both no longer there, but we try to hang out as often as we can still. So like literally like October 15th or 16th, one of the girls texted and was like, listen, it's been a while since we've been out. Halloween night is ours. So we went out, y'all, and we went to this place. It's like, I don't want to give too much detail, but I'm like, I don't know, I'm not that person. Like, I don't want you guys to know where I live. Like, everybody knows I live in Virginia. It is, but it is where I live. Oh my god, this side sounds good too. Oh my god. This sounds really good. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, so we went out and we all met at the one girl that initiated the like lituation. We met at her house and we took like 2 or 3 shots there, and then she drove all of us down to the place, and we parked like on the street. So we had to park like a meter parking, and we got there at like 9:30 going on 10, and then like we got the parking. Wait, I can do the math. We got there at like 9:55, and then the meter at a max of 3 hours. So the meter was gonna expire at 12:55. Mind you, like the little party didn't shut down till 1:30, but you know, we don't need to be there to the end, so we still got our 3 hours in there. But yeah, it was pretty cool. We took some shots. We danced the night away. Yeah, it was fun. It was like, of course, everybody was in costume, so I was Blossom. Oh my god, the baby's crying. I was Bubbles, the Powerpuff Girl, during the day, and last night I was going for like a school teacher, but it kind of ended up more looking like I don't know. So I had on a white button-down shirt, long sleeve button-down shirt, a little black mini skirt with some black shorts under it, and then I had some fishnets. But these fishnets in particular, like the top of the fishnets, and then the bottom half looked like socks, like black socks. It was like stockings, but it gave like I had on fishnets with like knee-high socks, pretty much. Just the look it was going. That's the look it gave. And then like some black boots, and then I had my hair kind of curled a little bit. And then I had on like a little choker. That was everything. So it kind of looked more like, my nephew told me I look gothic. I don't know, I look gothic when I have on a white shirt, but I get what he was saying when he said that. But nonetheless, it was cute. I was somebody, okay. And then Kiara, she had on like all black, like black tights with fishnets and a black long sleeve shirt and like some little ears, like cheetah ears. And then another girl, she was giving like college freshman, like college school girl. She had like a little black skirt with her little like sweater that had like a little like letter right here. It gave very, I forgot what those, but it's not a Letterman jacket, but it's like a little sweater. I can't describe it, but I know like little sweaters that got like the W or the M or whatever on it. Oh my god, there's so much noise in the background. I'm so sorry, guys. And then the last girl, she was in made. So she had like a little pink jumpsuit, but it was like shorts, and then she had like her hair braided back in some cornrows. Everybody was cute. Everybody was cute. But yeah, it was so nice. So we got in line. The line moved fast. We got our wristbands, and then like to enter into like the club or whatever, it was like a haunted house you had to go through. It was so cute. And then once inside, it was an inside area that had like 2 bars in it. No, one bar in there, and like that's what the DJ was. And then if you walk through there, it was an outside area. The outside area was so cute. It was like a lot of little fire pits everywhere. Packed. It was 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 like 2 or 3 bars outside. It was a vibe. It was a vibe, and it wasn't too cold last night. It was like 60, so it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Especially for it to be Halloween. I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm sorry, guys. Just look at the group chat. Okay. But yeah, so that was my night. So last night I was on tequila. Y'all know I'm a dark girl, but I have been drinking tequila here and there because most of the time when I'm drinking is with Kiara, and she prefers tequila. Every now and then she'll let me get my dark, but I don't really care as long as I feel good. But tonight I am on Douce because Brandon picked it out, and whenever he picks up alcohol, it's gonna be dark and it's most likely gonna be Douce, and I have no problems with that. So if you guys didn't know, now you know. It is that time. Baddie shot at clock time. Yes, I got the Douce right here, and I got me a little strawberry Fanta to chase. Why didn't I open my strawberry Fanta already? Oh my god. Ah! It's okay. Just, I apologize in advance because I had to open it on camera, but okay. Up to it, down to it. Those who don't do it, we do it because we used to it. Drink, mother effer drink. Have you ever heard that before? I'll do it again. Up to it, down to it. F those who don't do it, we do it because we used to it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. I don't know why I'm singing it in that way because that's not how you do it. Like, I don't know why I got that little chant, but whatever. So, cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Happy Saturday. Douce is so smooth, but like, I don't know. I just feel like, oh, alcohol made me just like, so guys, please forgive me. I guess I can mute it really quick. Okay, sorry about that. I'll never forget, somebody was in the comments one time. It was like, I ain't gonna lie, I did like mute the mic like 3 times in that video, like almost back to back. But like, somebody commented and was like, why do you keep muting it? And I'm like, I mean, sorry. Okay, so now I'm just gonna like ramble just about like just stuff. So guys, as you know, my kindergartner, what the fuck is that? My 5-year-old started, of course, kindergarten this year. So I am so used to being that parent that just like deals with daycare. So now like I have to deal with like school, which I say deal with it like it's a bad thing, but I'm looking forward to it. Like, I loved elementary school, like everything. I love school period, but like elementary, like those were some of the best memories ever. Like PE with the like the rainbow, like little, what the fuck is it? Like, you know what I'm talking about, like the big circular thing, and like y'all do like this with it and all that stuff. Yeah, and then the field trips in elementary school. Like, elementary school was just the best, like so nostalgic. But anyways, I signed up to be a room parent for my daughter's class, which, because I want to be involved. Like, again, I love that period in my life. Like, I want to be involved. I want to go on field trips and everything. So me signing up to be a room parent, I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, oh, you get first dibs on chaperoning field trips, and they did say like the room parents would like help like do like the Christmas, like the classroom parties and stuff. So I had to go to a meeting. You gotta go to the meeting to be able to like to officially like have the title as a room parent. So I went to the meeting and I was like overwhelmed. Like, these parents like do this, like, because of course a lot of them have older kids, so they've been room parents before. wanted to know, like, hey, like, am I the only one here for my child's class, whatever. So a lot of the people, like, there was only one room parent for their classrooms. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. My classroom had two. So the other mom is amazing. She's honestly been doing a lot of the legwork. Like, we had to send out like a welcome letter, and she did it. Like, she typed it up, and then like the teacher sent it out. But like, we had to type it up, send it to the teacher, and then the teacher sent it out. So she did that. Thank God. Because like I have a lot. Like, I'm not saying she doesn't have a lot going on too. I don't know what she has going on, but like 2 kids, a job. Like, that's a third job almost. I mean, a third job, a second job. I mean, third if you count parenting as a job. But you know, yeah. So that's interesting. I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. But I'm excited because like, yeah, they're gonna have a Christmas party. I think it's like December 16th, which is also my court date. You're probably wondering why I gotta go to court, aren't you? Oh, there is Brandon. 1 second, guys. He doesn't even know he's in the camera. Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I lost it. Oh, you're probably wondering why I gotta go to court in a few days, right? Let me tell you why I gotta go to court in a few days. It's completely my fault. Like, completely. I said a few days. It's not in a few days. It's in December. But let me tell you why. So the other day I was going to work. I was leaving. I was going to work. Kinsley's bus was late, which her bus has been having so many problems. I'm like, I'm not. It's what I mean. Like, when I say I am not used to this grade school lifestyle. Like, I'm used to daycare. I'm used to having to drop my kid off at daycare. So like, this whole bus thing has been new for me. But yeah, her bus has always got subs, and like, I get it. Like, everywhere, like, it's a shortage of everything in schools or whatever. But you know, she had this one lady, Miss Katie. Oh my God, I loved Miss Katie. Miss Katie was amazing. And they like sent I think it was a text message, or they got an app for her bus, but whatever. They let me know that like Miss Katie was no longer gonna be doing the route. Like, they were, oh, Miss Katie actually told me too. They were splitting her route in half, and like, she was keeping half of her route, and the other half was being given to another person. I was so sad. Like, she was so sad, which is sad. But yeah, so now our new bus driver, he's pretty cool. But like, some days it just be like, I don't know what be going on. But like, anyways, this day our bus was late, right? Okay, cool. So I still had to come back upstairs and get like my stuff, you know, together or whatever. So our bus usually comes between like 7 and 7:05. It used to come at, when Miss Katie was doing it, it was here at like 6:40, which was a struggle, okay? So I appreciate the extra time, but now our new bus comes between like 7 and 7:05. And so this day it was late or whatever. So long story short, I'm leaving the house, right? And I'm at the light, and it's saying that I'm gonna get to work at 8:03, 8:05. Mind you, my shift starts at 8 o'clock, right? So I'm just like, I'm cutting it close. So I'm at this, but I'm like, okay, 3 minutes. I probably can like speed and like knock that down to 8 o'clock when I die, 7:59, you know, something like that. So I get to this one particular light, and I usually don't go to the light because like, it's literally like, okay, so I live in like my apartment. We have a parking garage, so I park in the garage. So it's like literally you go out of the garage, make like 2 turns, and boom, you're at the first light. I never go to this light because this light takes forever to change, right? But I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna go this way. Y'all, I was sitting there, no lie, like 5 minutes, and the other light was green for forever. And like, there came a point where like it was still green and nobody was even coming. Like, I was just sitting there. I was sitting at one point. Another car was sitting like not across from me. They were to the I can't explain it, but listen, we both just sitting there waiting for a long time, right? So I'm like, F it, like, I'm gonna run it, like, because I mean, I'm safe, nobody's coming, right? So there was a time that came that I could have ran it, and I chickened out, right? I was like, nah, because nobody was coming. I was like, nah, it's just wait, it's gonna turn green, so just wait, give it a couple more seconds, it's gonna turn green, for sure. So then, I just got so irritated, and like, this is gonna sound so stupid, y'all, and I cannot explain it to this day, but I saw like a SUV coming and it had blue lights, and I'm like, that's probably a police. But I still, like, I was already at that point, I was already in it. I was in it. I'm talking about in it. I'm talking about in it, right? Okay. So I just said F it, and like I still pulled out, but it's like I let the police pass. And okay, to give you guys a visual, I'm trying to make a left turn at this light. So like I like go halfway across and let the police guy pass. Okay, so I seen the police SUV like in the distance, and it's like I was assuming like, okay, I think that's always because some lights, like the lights were not on, but like, I don't know why I was even able to see his lights, but his lights were not on. I can't describe it, but like they were on, but not like on as if he was like actively pursuing someone or trying to get to a situation. So I like let him pass, but mind you, I'm like halfway now, like halfway to the light, and like he passes, and I just like kind of go. So he like slows up. I'm like, yep. He's about to pull me over, and sure enough, he turned the lights on, and I just gracefully went to the left lane and put my hazard lights on. So he came up to the car, whatever, and he was just like, he was like, you mind telling me why you were coming out while my light is green? I was like, officer, listen. I was like, my daughter's bus was late. I'm just trying to get to work on time. That light just takes forever. Like, it takes forever. I got frustrated. I just went. And then, like, he asked, of course, for license and registration. So, y'all, I think I switched up my last video, but I was telling about how, like, life is truly humbling me right now. That my license actually suspended right now, right? So you would think with a suspended license, I'm going to be in my best behavior, which I usually am. But I was just so frustrated in the situation, right? So, I gave him my license or whatever, and then, mind y'all, as I said in the last video, I'm driving my dad's car right now because my car is gone. So I'm driving my dad's little car, right? It's like a little Toyota Camry. It's like something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's an older Toyota Camry, right? So the decals expired like 2 months ago, which is not bad. Okay, it's not bad. He wasn't mad about that. But the inspection sticker, y'all, this is so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to even say. The inspection sticker is February of 23. I don't know what my dad is doing. Like inspections are nothing. Like nothing. Most times they're free, depending on where you go, and then whatever. So he went to the car, did his thing. I called Brandon first. Told him. I called my dad. I called my mom. I called my sister. I called all these people. Like that's how long they be having you pulled over for forever. When they go back to the car and they be like doing their little work and they paperwork, whatever. So long story short, he came back to the car, and like mind you, he's familiar, he's on the area. So mind you, I got pulled over like literally, I guess you could say, in my neighborhood, right? So he looks so familiar. Like he's a cop. He's a white man, and he has like ginger hair, so he's very distinctive. And I know I've seen him before. Events and stuff. So I think I seen it at one of the events. So like at the end of the conversation, I was just like after he told me everything, I was just like, hey, like, do you be like out here? Like I think I've seen you before. He was like, yeah, like I'm out here all the time. He was like, I was just here for like the trucking event they had the other weekend. And I was like, oh, okay, like just trying to make a little connection. But long story short, y'all, he could have gave me a ticket for my suspended license, for my decal, well, my dad's decals, my dad's inspection sticker, and for me running the red light, y'all. He could have gave me 4 tickets. He was like, I could have gave you 4 tickets, but I'm gonna give you a break. I'm gonna just give you 1, right? The only thing he gave me a ticket for was for the inspection sticker. I'm like, oh my god, this man is like heaven sent, okay? He was like, I guess police can see a lot, y'all, if y'all don't know. He was able to see in the system that DMV technically haven't notified me that my license is suspended. I knew it, of course, but they technically didn't tell me. I figured it out on my own. He was like, so I'm telling you right now that like, your license is suspended, and me sign something that, said that I was notified or whatever. And of course he took my license, right? Took my like actual license because it's suspended, which that's what they do. They could do a lot. He could have made me like not be able to drive the car and everything. So at the end, right, he was like, what did he say? He was like, the officer in me, like the officer that I am, is telling you like, hey, you no longer have a license and like all this other stuff. He's like, you should go ahead and like not drive anymore. But he was like, the civilian in me understands that you probably have kids, that you gotta get was like, so the officer and me, I'm gonna go to the bagel shop and get me coffee, and I'm not gonna look out the window. But whatever you do after I walk away is on you. Got it. Right. You know, looking out for me. So I went to the gas station. I think I was at the gas station. Yeah, I was at the gas station and then went to work. And it's just crazy because I ran there like to not be late for work, just to be even fucking later to work. I didn't get to work like after 8:30 this day, guys. I literally like sorry guys, I have like a cold. I had to cough. I literally like while the police officer was like in his car doing all the things he was doing, I like called my supervisor. I was like, hey, I just got pulled over, I'm gonna be late. Just like, long story short is, don't run a red light because you gotta be late for work, because then you gotta be even later to work. I was going somewhere with that though. Shit, I lost it. The court date. It was something else I wanted to talk about in reference to all of that. I have no idea now. But yeah, he did tell me that, like, of course, as long as my dad gives the inspection before the court date, like, I don't have to pay anything, which is amazing. Like, amazing. So my dad said he was gonna go this weekend and get the inspection. I don't think he did, but he better get that shit because, listen, bro, thank you for letting me use your car, but your shit is outdated. So yeah, that's that. I can't remember if I told you guys that Brandon is actually now a teacher. So yes, you know, Brandon graduated back in May and got his bachelor's degree in I gotta say it slow. A bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies with the concentration of social science, right? So that pretty much means like he can be like a teacher, like a social worker, like all that realm, right? He finally got his first teaching position, and he started that the other day. He teaches 4th grade. I think he said it's reading, writing, and phonics or something like that. So he started that this past week, and it's been good. The school that he ended up getting, well, the city actually that he ended up getting the job through is a more rougher city, you know, in our area. So like his kids are like, they're pretty bad. Okay, I gotta be honest, they're pretty bad. They are pretty bad, but you know, it's to be expected, and I think it's gonna be good for them because the school is predominantly black, of course. So I think it's good for them to have like a black male teacher. Like, I think he's gonna come and like really like just turn their whole situation around, because these kids, like, for them to be 4th graders, they're like so behind, and it's sad. And I blame, like, it starts at home. So I'm like, I hope you can do like parent teacher conferences and everything, like, because these parents need to know like their kids are struggling bad, like they can't write, like 4th grade, barely can write sentences, can't write paragraphs, like I said. Sorry, help me block him out. He's like I think he's doing the bathroom stuff now. But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. But I am 30 minutes in. I better go ahead and wrap this up because I need to get back to my baby girl, but leave my mother, even though she's probably having the time of her life with the baby. But it has been 30 minutes. I think this is a good stopping point. I have so much more to talk to y'all about. Like, I only talked to y'all about so little, and there's so much more I gotta talk to y'all about. So yeah, stay tuned for a part 2. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you're having a good night, a good morning, a good study session,